Hey, what's going on, everybody? Jake here, bringing you this week's episode of What's New at Tackle Warehouse. Got a ton of products here for you today. Going to show you all the newest inventory. The first one is from G-Funk Baits. This is the new 8-bladed Cali Rig. G-Funk Baits makes some of the best umbrella rigs on the market. They're my favorite ones to throw for sure. If you've never thrown theirs, I highly recommend giving them a try. This one right here is the 8-bladed Cali Rig. Just adds 4 more blades to their original Cali Rig, so you get more flash, a little bit more vibration, and just an overall bigger presence in the water. And these are set up for states that only allow you to have 3 hooks on an umbrella rig instead of 5. So you got your swivels and split rings on here for 3 hooks, and then you got your twist locks on there ready for dummies. Don't need to mess around and change things out. These things are ready to go right out of the package. Premium components, owner split rings, owner swivels on there. The swivel split ring combo on there, just a little bit cleaner, a little bit more low profile than umbrella rigs that have the snaps on there, and they're a lot stronger, so you're never gonna have to worry about snaps breaking on you. Definitely check out the new 8-bladed Cali Rig from G-Funk Baits. Next one here from Scottsboro Tackle. They added a new line through model to their swim baits. The Scottsboro Tackle makes some awesome swim baits. They're made out of super durable rubber, so you're gonna catch tons of fish off these and not get them torn up. This new line through model has a 5/16 ounce weight in the inside, so you're gonna get a nice sink rate out of it. And then with that the line through, it actually comes with the owner ST41 hook, so a premium treble hook, gonna hook a lot of fish, especially those ones that come up and just short strike it. So if you're looking for a new swim bait to go over the tops of grass or around shallow water, around docks, stuff like that, definitely check out the new Scottsboro line through. Next up from Flatlands Custom Baits, we got their new Senko flash rigs. So these are just nice screw-in little worm spinners that you can add to any type of soft plastics. We got them in Colorado blades and willow blades, both in gold and nickel. So just, a nice little accessory that you can throw in your tackle box. Doesn't take up a lot of space, and then you can also just add a little bit of action to, tons of different types of baits. Awesome little thing to have in your tackle box to kind of, give your baits a little bit more action when those times when the fish are fishing stuff. All right, next up from River to Sea, we got the new Peter T hook. Now we've been waiting for this hook to come out for a long time. I'm super stoked about it. It's got this new keeper on here that's unlike any hook I've ever seen. So if you see, it's got this welded keeper on here. So when you rig your soft plastic, you actually bring it up past the eye and then slide it back down against that keeper. And that thing is just rock solid. So your baits aren't gonna slide down the shank of the hook, and it has kind of a hybrid shape to it. It's not a full EWG, and it's not like a straight shank offset. But with that keeper up there holding the soft plastic, your hookup ratio is going to be great. It's not going to, nothing's going to slide down, and you're going to get rock solid hook sets off this. And it's going to keep everything nice and streamlined, perfectly weedless. I think we got them in 3/0, 4/0, and 5/0, so check out the new PT hook from River to Sea. All right, I got a couple new things from Cal Coast. This first one is their Clip and Cull retrofit kit. Now, if you guys are familiar with the Cal Coast clip, they have, it's a non-penetrating clip, but what this is the retro kit is if you already have a culling system and you want to convert it to a non-penetrating clip, you can actually take the clips off and you can add the Cal Coast clips to your already existing cull system. So you don't have to get rid of your old culling system. You can soup it up, put those, the new 2.0 clips on there, and then you got those non-penetrating clips, which a lot of tournament circuits are converting to. Just make sure you check those out if you guys want to have a non-penetrating clip, not injure the fish, sustain our fisheries for a long time. The other thing they got is their new Clip and Cull bracket system. So I think it comes in around $6.99. So all you guys already have one of their clip systems, or you already have a different kind of cull system, these are easy to attach anywhere you want in the boat. Already comes with the bolts and nuts on there. Easy to mount. Keep your cull system nice and organized and always in the same spot. You're not gonna be chasing, digging around the bottom of your boat compartments and things like that. So another great one from Cal Coast. All right, one that we're stoked about here at Tackle Warehouse, we actually have a Tackle Warehouse co-branded Boomerang long blade snip on here. So if you guys never use one of these Boomerang snips, they're tremendous. They're super convenient to have. They cut the braid, mono, fluoro, doesn't matter. They're super sharp. This one's actually got the retractable clip on there, so you can hang it on your belt loop, and you always got a snip right there on hand, and just these things are just awesome to use. And then plus they got the cool Tackle Warehouse logo on them now, so check that one out. All right, next up we got a couple new spinning reels from Daiwa. This first one is the new Revros LT, which stands for light and tough. This is an upgraded model from the last Revros, which is already an awesome reel. They made this one a little bit lighter and a little bit stronger as well. And when you put this reel in your hand and start cranking it and feel how smooth it is and how light it is, you would think this is a much higher end reel, but it actually comes in $59.99. Awesome deal. And there's a bunch of different sizes, so you can cover any kind of application you want with the new Revros LT. Next up, we got the new Daiwa EMMS. Now this is a JDM reel that we brought in. This is actually only going to be a one-time deal too. So if you're looking for one of these reels, make sure you get one, because once they're gone, they're going to be gone forever. This is an awesome reel, previously only available in Japan. And when you put this thing in your hand, it's ultra buttery smooth, and it has an awesome drag system on it. And it's got the mag seal technology, so your bearings and your gears down the lower end are always going to be fully protected against corrosion. You're never going to get any grime or anything in there, and it's not going to corrode. You know, don't have to worry about water getting in there, anything rusting or anything like that. It's an awesome reel by Daiwa. Make sure you get them while you can. All right, next up, from Mike Iaconelli, we got a bunch of Ike gear in. We got beanies, we got some hats. We also got a limited edition shirt and hat that's commemorating Ike's new show, the Fish My City show that came out on Nat Geo Wild. We're super stoked about it. So make sure you grab these while you can. All the new Ike gear with all the shark logos. It's awesome. Next up, from Glacier Glove, we got a couple new gloves here for the winter time. It's starting to get cold, especially up north for you guys. These are going to be some awesome gloves at awesome prices. The first one is their new Ice Bay neoprene glove. It's a premium neoprene glove, fully waterproof, and it's got this texturing, Glacier Glove shark skin texturing on it. Super grippy. On the inside, just a premium fleece finish in there, so it's super soft. And I believe these come in at $27.99. And then we also got their Alaskan River half finger mitt. So it's got the fold over design on here, so you know you can fish with them, and then when you're running down the lake, you can fold that mitt over, keep your fingers covered. And I believe these ones only come in at $19.99. So just an awesome deal. It's got the fleece inside, keep your hands extra warm, and then it's got that shark skin neoprene texturing on the inside too, so you get awesome gripping power even when it's wet. You know, it doesn't matter, you know, if it's raining or anything outside, you're not gonna have any problem holding onto the steering wheel or anything like that. So awesome new gloves by Glacier Glove. All right, I got a bunch of rods to show you guys. The first ones up are from Denali. The first one here, they've upgraded a few of their models. The first one is their new KOVERT Lite series. So they've lightened this one up a little bit by putting a new grip on here. So they've done away with the old grip and they went to a wind grip, which is actually a little bit lighter in weight, so the rod's overall a little bit more balanced, and it feels great, and then you're not gonna have any problems when it's wet, raining, anything like that. You're gonna have awesome gripping power on it. The next one is their new N3 model. Now, if you guys are familiar with their old N2 series, the N2 series is already an amazing rod. With the N3 series, they went to a custom polymer grip. It's not a wind grip, it's a custom polymer grip, and it's super tacky. It brings the weight down a little bit as well. I believe this is IM8 blank on here, so extremely lightweight, extremely sensitive, and they got Fuji semi-micro guides on there, so you know that lowers the weight as well, balances the rod a lot. Really sensitive rod, just awesome new design here by Denali. All right, another one that I'm super stoked about from iROD is the new Kaimana series. Now the big bait season's right around the corner. Everyone out here in California is waiting for it. Now the new Kaimana series is actually an inshore rod, so if you guys chase like big redfish, snook, you know, out here in California, calicos, yellowtail, anything like that. This rod, it was built for that. It's got plenty of power for that, but it's also a phenomenal big swim bait rod. What I like about this rod for a big swim bait, it's got a little bit longer handle on it, so you get a lot more leverage when you're throwing those, you know, 5 to 10 ounce swim baits. Another cool thing about it, it's got the Fuji O-type guides on it, so a little bit larger guide, so if you guys like to run that braid to leader knot, you're not gonna have any problem with your leader knot flying through the guides. And the guides are double wrapped all the way to the top. So it's just extremely powerful rod, can handle the most powerful fish, you know, heavy duty tackle. Check out the new iROD Kaimana series. All right, last up from Dobyns, we got the new Dobyns xtasy series rods. These are awesome high-end rods. They come in at $549, so these aren't for everyone out there, but if you're looking for a new rod for bottom contact baits or anything where you need extreme sensitivity, this is gonna be the deal. It's got a new blank that Dobyns never used before. It's actually made out of a Torade nano graphite blank. So extremely lightweight, extremely sensitive. And then you combine that with the Fuji Torzite guides. The overall rod, I mean, it feels like nothing. It feels like air in your hand. It's got a AAA cork handle on it, a custom Fuji reel seat. Like I said, these are made for feeling type baits. So anything like jigs or shaky heads or Texas rigs, anything where you're really trying to feel every little thing on the bottom and bite detection is really crucial, these are going to be the rods for you. Awesome new rod by Dobyns. We got them in 5 casting and 5 spinning as well. So make sure you check out the new series by Dobyns. All right, thanks for tuning in to this week's episode of What's New at Tackle Warehouse. For more information or to purchase products seen here today, make sure to click shop or the link in the description below. If you enjoyed this week's video, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe to our channel, let us know in the comments which one of these products you're most pumped about.